Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of NG. What did we do?
Beautiful start. We just ended, the Killer Peach case, and then I think did we go home? Actually, good question. I don't remember what we were just doing. Well, we're obviously having our own little inner monologue about how to truly end the game. Ami came out, right? It felt so uneventful because we didn't get to see her.
Yeah, we didn't get to see her face.
That?
That's suspicious.
Yeah. So, see, it shows how little of an impression it made because of how uneventful it seems. So anyways, we took Ami out of the mirror, apparently. And yeah, I've got to put an end to Kakuya with my own hands or else the game is never going to end.
What if it's not really Ami?
Yeah, what if it's... I think we did jokingly suggest that it might be Kakuya as an imposter or something. Yeah, we did jokingly suggest that, so who knows? When we get to the Black Rabbit, I carry Ami inside and lay her on Natsumi's daybed. Daybed, huh? Is there a night bed? Then I collapse at a random seat in the bar. Why is it all red? Kakuya could come to get Ami back. As long as that possibility exists. This is a strange color for the screen to be. I have to sleep with one eye open. It's never been that color before. Usually it's like, oh, game of death, Bon and Rose, Finn.
Oh, we have to choose one?
Oh yeah, do we have to choose one now? Oh man. Okay. Let's see. 819. So. As I yawn for what must be the 100th time, I give my neck and shoulders a good rub. They ache with a heavy dullness. I like to think that I can take more than your average Joe, but apparently even I'm worn out. Is Ami still asleep? It's already noon, but it looks like Ami hasn't moved since I brought her here. Is she in a coma too? Everybody's in a coma! I'm sure she's just really tired, but if this is more than just sleep, then I'll have to call a doctor. Hello? Is it Bon and or Rose calling me? I got a text. Earlier, I sent out messages saying that Ami is safe. It's probably someone replying to that.
What a phone.
Hazuki doesn't hide her happiness. I know, right? Her message makes it crystal clear that she desperately wants to see Ami. Apparently Hazuki is still under house arrest. There's no reply from... Well, I mean, he's in a coma! He probably hasn't recovered yet. Bon just says, that's great. Which is pretty much what I'd expect he'd say.
What? I didn't expect that.
I know, right? Especially a guy like him who lost a daughter. Rose is very interested in how I was able to save Ami from the mirror. I guess that's the sort of thing that would make a supernatural specialist like her interested. Oe is extremely worried about Ami's condition. She says she's got time this evening, so she'll swing by the Black Rabbit. I sent a text to Natsumi, who's still unconscious in the hospital, so naturally there's no reply. She was the one who was most desperate to get Ami back, so it sucks that she can't hear the news. Who's there? You should... I know I've been playing her this whole time, but it's only me and her, so I feel like... Do you want me to be her? You can be the main character
I think
if you feel more comfortable. Okay, you should be the main character. Big brother. Come on. Yeah, they're gonna be the only two talking in this scene. It's gonna be a one woman play this whole time.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah. Did you save me?
Yeah, kinda. Relax, you're safe now.
Big bro. It's you. It's you. Do it.
Who? I see Ami starts crying. What?
Yeah. I was about to read it because that's usually me, but go for it. Yeah.
Then she launches herself into my arms and breaks into sobbing.
Thank you. Brother! There we go.
She stands there for a while, crying. I thought something was going to come after that.
End of the game. This is the name of the next chapter. Okay, I thought it was like, okay, that's it. That's the end of the story.
You okay now, Ami?
Yeah.
She wipes away her tears and grins. If she can smile, then she's probably alright.
She's probably starving. I mean, I know her body was in stasis for a while, but she's probably hungry.
Hey, Ami, can you tell me what happened? It's too hard. If it's too hard for you, it can wait, but...
No, it's fine. I can talk about it.
Yeah? Okay, then.
What do you want to know about?
Oh, okay. I guess we'll ask about everything.
What happened the night you disappeared?
You mean, what happened when we got back to your place after we almost got run over by that van?
That feels like centuries to us when we played that. That was years ago. Holy crap.
Yeah. I heard her scream and rushed to the bathroom, but no one was there.
Kakia suddenly appeared in the mirror. I was shocked, and then she just dragged me in.
Oh, that sounds great. Why'd
I know,
Kakuya
right?
abduct you?
She said it was 'cause I lost her game. Because I didn't give an offering to Yuri.
Huh? Oh, hi.
The bloodmetry scene of Ami's headphones I saw before.
Right. It's been a while.
Yuri Takamura's voice asked Ami, to offer her flowers. That was probably Kakuya's doing.
We did give flowers, didn't we?
Do you want to know about
Maybe
something else?
Ami didn't give him? I don't remember.
Maybe.
You were in the realm of the dead the whole time, yeah? What exactly is that place like?
It's stinky and smelly. It's your bathroom.
How should I put it?
Ami tilts her head in thought.
My head felt kind of fuzzy. Like, I could never really tell if I was awake or just dreaming. And I never got hungry, even though I never ate anything while I was there.
That's not a lot of information.
What do you
That's a lot.
expect, Ash?
Sorry, big brother. I don't really understand it either.
Do you want to know about something else, Kakuya?
Was Kakuya always with you?
No, not always. Just sometimes. She'd talk with me and play with me.
What did she talk about?
I think she only ever talked about you.
Me?
She asked me a bunch of questions, like about your past, hobbies, favorite games.
Hobbies and favorite games is an interesting one.
I guess she was interested in me because I survived her games. Oh yeah, Ami. Did Kakuya say anything about that NG thing?
No, she never said anything about it. I was curious too, so I asked her, but she didn't tell me.
Huh. Did she say anything else that caught your attention?
Actually, do you know anything about the demon Tsukuyomi?
That sounds like our next case.
No, I've never heard of it before. What is it?
I don't know. I just remember Kakuya talking about it.
The demon Tsukuyomi. That has an ominous ring to it. Is it another spirit?
Do you want to know about something else? I guess that was it, huh?
No, that's everything. That's everything I needed to know. Based on her responses, Ami seems to be her normal self.
I know, I'm surprised she's not hungry or anything.
I was worried she might have been possessed by Kakuya, but I guess
Yeah,
not.
definitely. Right?
If that's the case, she can probably handle the news about Aunt Natsumi.
Oh no, she's but a child.
I'll have to tell her at some point anyway. Better do it sooner rather than later. Hey, Ami. I gotta tell you something about Aunt Natsumi.
What about Mom?
Just stay calm for this, alright? She's in the hospital right now. Oh, I thought Kakuya got her somehow while she was trying to save you.
Yeah, I know.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, Kakuya told me. Probably just to scare me.
She looks like she's about to cry, but she's doing a good job of holding it in. She probably doesn't want to worry me.
Oh.
If I were all alone, I probably would have cried. But I have you, so I'm okay.
Ami.
Okay, we can switch roles again. So I'll take the MC and the little girl, and you can be Momo. Wow! Wait, they get to meet, right? Because did she meet her as Momo, or she's met her as Momo before, right? Or has she not? I don't know for sure.
I feel like she hasn't. Well,
yeah, go for
we'll
it.
See.
Make your grand entrance.
Momo Kurose is here. How is your guardian angel today? How are you doing, Ami? And Crimson too.
Hazuki, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see Ami so bad I couldn't take it anymore, so I came. I'm so glad you're safe, Ami.
I know she knows about her identity. She knows about her.
Momo, I wanted to see you too. You were helping my brother, right?
Yes, exactly.
Good, it's good to see. It's been a while. It's been a whole chapter since we saw her.
I worked with Crimson all for your sake. I put up with him.
Liar, you did it because you're so interested in spirits. And what's with the outfit anyway?
It's a treat for Ami, obviously. That's why I broke out.
Hey, what do you mean you broke out?
Ever since the agency learned I was going out at night, they've had me under strict surveillance.
We've known this. We've known this for a while now.
But today there was an opening after my photo shoot.
Nice.
So I jumped at the chance and escaped.
You're gonna be in trouble for that later.
Yes, indeed. But I couldn't just sit there waiting. We must bring down the curtain on this spirit-infested stage. That is the grave duty bestowed upon Momo Kurose, the occult idol.
Momo.
Ami's back, safe and sound. There are still major problems that we need to deal with, but I want to celebrate Ami's return for at least one day. Aw, that's nice. Oh, I'm tired again. I let out a big yawn, unsure of what to do now that I actually had time to myself for a change.
Yawn.
Yawn! That was beautiful, it was beautiful.
Your yawning made me start yawning.
How long are you gonna stay in that outfit? Oil will be here soon.
Oh, is that policewoman, right?
I had to say oil again.
What business does she have here?
She's worried about Ami's condition, so she wants to check on her. I glance at the door to the kitchen. Ami's napping in there right now. She seemed fairly energetic, but I'm sure she's exhausted.
Oh, I see. Then I'll change into normal wear.
Normal wear is the same outfit, but without the wig. That's it, yeah, wait! All she does is take off the wig, right?
There we go, normal wear.
Normal wear.
So we're just waiting around? Wanna kill some time?
Yeah. Kill some time how? What are we doing? Where are we going? Oh, yay! Looking around the bar we've been at a million times. This is the first time we've gotten to... Wait, no, just kidding. We've gotten to look around here before. It just feels creepy hearing the clock ticking. There's a writing desk and bookshelves, not normal to see in the bar. Or not normal? I don't know. Was it? Hold on. Yeah, not normal to see these in a bar. Aunt Natsumi is a horror author, and this is where she writes when she's here in the bar.
Crimson, what's that book? It looks kind of suspicious.
Huh? Suspicious? Was that book there before? On top of the desk is an old-fashioned book bound with string. The book's slightly faded cover is scarlet, save for a white rectangle with the author and title. Nagoshi no Gi by Yakumo Miroku. Wowee! Why is one of Yakumo Miroku's books here?
Isn't Miroku that children's author you mentioned? The guy who was killing little girls?
Yeah. The maniac who kidnapped girls and turned them into dolls and left them in his mansion. It was Yakumo Miroku. And that title, Nagoshi no Gi, I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. That's right! It was Aunt Natsumi! She said it on the phone before she collapsed.
I went home and looked through Miroku's old works and... It's part of Nagoshi no Gi, the realm of the dead. The
reason Miroku victimized those girls, his relationship with Kakuya. If I read this, I might be able to find out.
Alright, let's read it.
Doughy, give us a tale! Tell us a
Nagoshi
tale!
no Gi is a short story featuring a certain man as the protagonist. For generations, the man's family performed a rite called the Nagoshi no Gi. The rite was meant to seal a doll-shaped spirit by the name of Kaguya.
Instead of Kakuya, it's Kaguya, yes.
Kaguya played with humans using various games and stole their lives and consciousness. But the man's ancestor, who was a spirit medium, caught Kaguya and sealed her in a certain place. He sealed her inside a mirror in a world known as the Realm of the Dead.
Wow, it's so exactly relevant.
The Nagoshi no Gi is a ceremonial rite used to keep Kaguya sealed inside the mirror. When a special doll filled with spiritual power is given to Kaguya as a playmate, Kaguya becomes satisfied for about 10 years, until the doll loses its power.
I have received this doll. I think I will enjoy it for about 10 years after that.
Every 10 years, the doll must be recharged with energy and offered back to Kaguya. That was a duty given to the man's family who descended from that spirit medium.
Are we assuming it's the doll that was just her head with a bunch of octopus tendrils, or does a doll mean a person, a playmate?
So sad, too sad. After his father's death, the man was also going to inherit that right, as was his family's custom.
But he shirked his duty.
As long as the right continued peacefully, Kaguya would never appear in the real world again.
Alright, who did it? Who dropped the ball on this?
Or at least that's how it should have been. But the man lost his spiritual powers in an accident before he had any successors.
Huh.
And because of that, the Nagoshi no Gi was unable to be performed. If Kaguya's seal was released, there would be many victims. The man was bound by his duty and devised an alternate method. He took drastic steps to find something to replace his lost powers. The Nagoshi no Gi he devised.
So Miroku is the man, and he was like, this is why I'm doing this to random girls. Like that? Oh my god!
It was to take living spirits, make them into dolls, and offer them to Kaguya in the realm of the dead. The pain, regrets, and grudges held by the girls would be, you have to cut girls' arms off to make them dolls. So what the heck?
I don't know.
What research did he perform? This is what must be done! The pain, regrets, and grudges held by the girls would be a substitute for his spiritual powers.
Wow, I'm trying to wrap my head around all this.
Just as the man hoped, Kaguya was... Why did it change? Kaguya was delighted and remained in the mirror.
And so, Yakumo Miroku himself wrote this? He wrote this about himself?
I guess so. The man had turned the Nagoshi no Gi into a blood-soaked ritual. Nevertheless, the man continued to fulfill his duty, for that was the fate of all those born into that household.
What? Yo.
Disgusting.
I know, I had to pause after that part. I think about the bizarre ritual described in the book. If this isn't just fiction, but based on reality instead, then were Miroku's murders, were they done to seal Kaguya? Once every 10 years, Miroku killed a girl and made her into a doll in order to maintain the seal. That's why it was every 10 years, okay. But then Miroku died, and now Kaguya's free. I don't know exactly what happened, but the seal must have failed. I keep reading and find details on the rite and the realm of the dead. One part of it says, if Kaguya opens a path to the realm of the dead in a mirror, it can be reopened. Yes, it can be reopened by joining mirrors. Aunt Natsumi must have read this.
I didn't share this with anybody.
I know, right? I read all the way to the end, but nothing else sounds particularly helpful. It doesn't even say what NG is. Damn, what a waste. No, that was extremely relevant information. What are you talking about? I slam the book shut and shove it back into the bookshelf.
That's a natural reaction to a book like that.
Thank you for validating me. Welcome, Oe.
Sorry I'm late. I'm expecting big things from you today.
But let's converse with Oe in the next episode. Wow. So, I mean, like, yeah, he was the last in line of these line of men, and he wrote about it. He's like, all right, here's what's going on with me and spiritually and stuff, and here's why I'm committing all these crimes. It's totally not because I enjoy killing people in gruesome ways and do unnecessary things to them on top of, just what you gotta do for the right.
I didn't know that pain, anguish, and hurt could replace spiritual energy.
Right? Wouldn't you think it'd be, I don't know, I guess like, they're like, oh, intense joy. How do I do that after I've kidnapped a girl? And plus I have to turn them into a doll anyway, so that process isn't gonna be pleasant, so might as well just use the pain and anguish instead. I don't frickin' know, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So the ghosts.
Wowee. What did you say?
It's always just those feelings that make ghosts.
Yeah, seriously, it's always angry
sad.
feelings, hurt
Too
feelings.
sad.
I know.
I just have lingering feelings about that chapter.
Right, I know. It's been a lot. Well, I guess we're gonna do our best to wrap it up within this final chapter. Seems pretty final to me. All right, join us next time. This is Axus.
This is Doughy.
Over and out.